Alright, what's up everyone? We got another weekly training recap here. So unfortunately, like half of my training footage for the week is gone because I tried to record it vertically. The clips that you'll see in this video were recorded, I guess, correctly, or how they'll have to be in the future, horizontally, which is how I usually record stuff, but I thought maybe it looked better doing it vertically lately, and that's what I did the last 3 days of the previous training week. And I kind of fucked everything up because I'm sure there's a way you can reformat it to get it to upload the way that you see these, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. So until then, the rest of the footage is kind of just gone. It wasn't really anything too important. In this video, you'll see a classic total, and then back squats, and then just some push press from the next day. That's it. That's all that'll be in this video. I'll talk about in this video what I did the remainder of the week. It was really just some snatch balances up to like 200, which is nice because I've never really been able to push those very heavy. What else did I do? 275 jerk grip pause front squat, so like hand all the way on the bar, close fist pause front squat. It was a 3x5 at 275. That felt really good. It was hard. There was a 185 no foot no hook snatch single, and then I did 240 for a power clean plus 2 classic jerk. That was a 4x1 plus 2, and then I rounded the week out with a 400 snatch dead. So it was okay. It wasn't anything crazy to see. Some things felt okay, some things felt like shit. This session that you're watching here was pretty good. It wasn't too bad. I think this is the first time I'm doing classic snatch from, I don't know, I guess since months prior. I think I took like 4 months off of snatching, so this is kind of the first day back to that. The bar that I'm using, the reason why sometimes I post stuff and it's loaded kind of weird and like it looks like it's loaded one way but it's not, is because this bar is 35 pounds instead of 45 or 44, but the diameter is standard. It's still that I've talked about this in a previous video, but anyway, it's a standard diameter bar. It's still the same diameter as like a men's Olympic bar, men's weightlifting bar. I think it's 28 millimeter, so I think 28 and a half is power bar. I don't care, I just know that it's the right diameter, and I definitely wouldn't use it if it were smaller, but yeah, anyway, that's a 91 kilo, 200 pound snatch walkout. So that wasn't a great rep, but they feel good on my shoulders. I had to take a lot of time off because my shoulders ended up getting really fucked up, but they were only fucked up from my timing. It wasn't really a mobility restriction. I just had really shitty timing, so I was receiving the bar as it was crashing down, and my footwork was all messed up. And I think the snatch and the jerk are kind of clicking together now because my timing and footwork is closer to where it should be. It's not perfect, and I still have some errors in it, but it's getting a lot better. So this was a 220 snatch, 100 kilo snatch, and this felt really good. I felt in a good headspace, like not too amped up, but also taking things seriously. Don't really listen to music when I train. If you see me with headphones in while I'm training, if I'm doing anything on a barbell, if you see me with headphones in, or at least anything weightlifting, like snatch, clean and jerk variants, and I have headphones in, I'm probably not actually listening to music. I just have them in hopes that people won't talk to me. But most of the time, yeah, I don't listen to anything. If I'm doing like a really hard set of like deadlifts, which of late I haven't really been doing, or if I'm just doing like some bodybuilding, then I'll definitely listen to music. But I try to like ride this wave of being dialed, but not like, because if I get really hyped up and I miss, then I'm fucked. Like, I'm not making anything out of that. But if I kind of like ride the wave and like just stay optimistic, but like not too chill, I don't know. I'll try to talk about that more, I guess, in the future. But I try to just stay in the right place training wise. What do I have on the bar here? I don't even know. I know that I end up clean and jerking 290. That's like 132, 133 kilos right about in this video. So this was a 232 kilo total day. timing on that jerk was pretty bad right there, but I'm able to get some pretty good height on it in the drive, so I'll take it. What do we got next? So this is the 290 here. This is the last clean and jerk that you'll see in this video, and I think I ended up liking this one a little bit more than that previous rep, so I called it here. It felt pretty easy, and I could have gone a little bit heavier looking back, but just kind of saved it for the next total day. So yeah, 290 clean and jerk, 132 kilo just about. That felt good. So a little 232 kilo total on my first total day back to doing total days. This was also my first back squat session in a really long time, because I kept having like really weird flare-ups with like my ribs, like right above my lat, kind of like I guess deep to it. So like underneath my lat, underneath like my lat tissue, like deep to it. I always had, not always, but I kept running into this weird issue where it would kind of flare up really bad. It happened while I was warming up front squat. I did like a 85% front squat single as a warm up one day, and it was so bad. I couldn't even, I had like a hard time putting the plates away afterwards. So anyway, I took some time off that, and now I'm back squatting again, which feels really good. So that was 350 paused, right around like 160 kilo, paused for 3. So that felt nice. This is the same thing, the same load, just for 2 sets of 5. I think I only have 1 set of 5 thrown in here, but I back down with 2 sets. And feeling that stretch reflex out of the bottom, that stretch shortening feels really good, especially with no pain. Looking at this like from the video perspective as opposed to how it felt, I'm just really glad to be back to back squat, because front squat's great for the positional strength, and you know, it's kind of carry over to the clean and jerk, but the torso position and the back squat makes me feel really confident in pulls. So yeah, I like that, and that bounce out of the bottom is really, really good. So I'm happy to be back doing those. I don't really know if I prefer front squat over back squat, but being able to do both and pushing both somewhat heavy, or at least to a little bit of fatigue, feels good. So hopefully I'll be able to build that up a little bit over the next couple weeks, couple months, whatever happens. I'm just gonna round this out with push press. This is nothing crazy. Again, the only reason why this is in here and the other stuff isn't is because I have it recorded at an angle so that I can upload it to YouTube. So until I get that figured out, this is kind of all that's going to be left in the video. But I'm recording this on the Monday after this session. So this session was done on a Monday, and I'm currently making this video on the following Monday. Monday is when I usually do my heaviest day of training. Lately I've been doing a weightlifting total on that Monday, and it's felt pretty good. So I'll try to keep that in for quite a while. Sometimes I squat to some effect on Mondays. If not, I'll just do it on Tuesdays. And then I pull pretty heavy towards the end of the week. I didn't squat today because my total was a little bit above my expectation. I'm actually still kind of like going through the adrenaline dump from the total, so I probably sound extra slow and extra dumb in this video, but I don't really care because it took me a while to get the editing done, and then realizing that it wasn't formatted correctly. So whatever, I'm just kind of happy that it's about to be uploaded and done. But I will say the total that I hit today was a lifetime PR in both lifts, so hopefully I can get that posted. But again, I know I've like hammered the whole like formatting thing this entire commentary. The formatting is fucked on that too, because I recorded it vertically. So I don't really care about like that snatch balance and that no foot, no hook snatch, and like the power clean and jerk complex that I was talking about earlier. I don't really care that that's not being posted. I was able to post it on my Instagram, and that's fine as long as it's somewhere that I can refer back to. But I'm gonna be pretty pissed if I can't figure out how to upload my total from today for the next week's weekly training recap. So yeah, if you listened to all that and understood all that like word vomit and mess, then that's good. Hopefully it gets posted, because it was one of my best training sessions ever, and hopefully I can continue to build off of that, because honestly, training's been going pretty well lately. I've just been interested in it for sure, but I haven't been like dramatic about it, or I mean, I get dramatic, I say crazy shit sometimes, but I haven't been so mentally invested in like how it goes. I definitely get down sometimes and freak out like every weightlifter does, but lately it's felt pretty good, and especially off of my days of rest. That's why I hit that Monday really hard, because I'm able to rest on Saturday and Sunday given my work schedule. So ideally I'll go 4 days in a row, Monday through Thursday, and sometimes if I need to move that around I will, but in most cases my heaviest training day is either going to be Monday or Tuesday. So that's when they pop up on my Instagram, and that's supposed to be the first day in these videos, which it was in this one, but yeah, obviously it's pretty weighing heavy on my mind that I want to get the other one formatted correctly. So anyways, this was a 225 push press. I did a couple singles of this, and then I bumped up to 240 and it buried me. So that's really all the rest there is to this video. But thanks for watching, listening, and hopefully I'll get a better video posted next week. Later.